Hello, and welcome to this tutorial on how to use Adobe Rush for your oral presentations. My name is Jose Diaz, and I am the Online Learning Manager at FIT. If you encounter any issues, you can always email me at Jose underscore Diaz, the number one, at fitnyc.edu. So the first thing we're going to do today is um, log in to adobe.com. Currently, I'm on my phone, but you can get Adobe Rush on your mobile phone or on an iPad or on your laptop or computer. It doesn't matter if you're on a PC or if you're on an Apple, but I recommend using an iPad or a tablet or your smartphone for this because you will be recording yourself as as if you were presenting to the class. And so with a smartphone or the iPad, you will be able to set up your phone or your iPad to record yourself as you're standing. So I'm on my phone. I went to adobe.com. I'm using the Chrome browser, but basically you can use your favorite browser and then just go to adobe.com. Once you're in adobe.com, on the top right hand corner, you have sign in. So you want to go ahead and click on sign in. When you get to the sign in, make sure you use your FIT email address. So I'm going to go ahead and use mine. It's already saved on my computer, on my phone, so it remembers. So in this case, my email address is Jose underscore Diaz1 at fitnyc.edu. So you can go ahead and click on the continue button there below. Now from here, it's asking you to select an account. Make sure you click on company or school account because remember, you're using your FIT account to access Adobe Rush. So I'm going to go ahead and click company or school account. Now it's going to ask you to enter your FIT username and password. Okay, so there we go. I have my username and password. Make sure that you don't enter your FIT email address. All they need is your first name, followed by the underscore, then your last name, and then enter your password. Once you've done that, go ahead and click on sign in. And it would say your name. Welcome back, Jose. And now I'm logged in. So if you do not have Adobe Rush on your phone or on your tablet, on your computer, this is now your chance to go ahead and download the application to your phone. And if you click on the blue avatar on the top, view account, you will see a list of all the applications that are available for you to download. So from here, you can, if you're on your phone and you're using Android, you can go to the Play Store, download Rush, or if you're on the Apple iPhone, you can go ahead to the Play Store and just download the application that way. Once you have Adobe Rush installed on your phone or your tablet or on your computer, then you can open the application by simply going to your apps. And you can either do a search and there is Adobe Rush. And so now I'm opening Adobe Rush on my phone. Okay, and so now this is how it looks when you open Adobe Rush. You might have some projects. If you have created projects before, it will show you a list of all the projects that you have worked on before. But if you haven't worked on a project yet, what you need to do is at the bottom, you're going to click on the plus sign. And it's going to ask you to create a new project, right? And so when you're ready to start presenting your project, to start recording your oral presentation, you can then click take video or photo. And so I'm going to just take a video of the front yard of my home just to use an example for this tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and click take video. And now as you can see, I'm recording. Well, I'm not recording yet, but I can now use my webcam to record. So you want to make sure that you position the iPhone or your tablet or your Android phone so that you can so that it can record your full body as you're presenting. Now, once you set up the phone to record yourself or the tablet, then just press the red circle at the bottom to start recording. Let me go ahead and do that. And once you do that, then you see the timer at the bottom right as I am recording my video. Once I am done recording my oral presentation, you go ahead and click on the square red button at the dead center at the middle of the bottom screen to stop the recording. Now that I stopped the recording, I click on the check mark on the bottom right. Now I have a screen that says preparing the media. So now we are in the timeline of Adobe Rush. As you can see, my video is now on the timeline in Adobe Rush. And from here, now you can begin to edit your video, or you can go ahead and add your visual aids to your video from here. Now with Adobe Rush, you can begin to scrub through the video simply by putting your finger and doing a long press on the screen and then scrubbing through the video that way. And this is scrubbing the video as you're playing back the video. If you need to clip the beginning or the end of the video, you simply go to the beginning of the video. Oops, sorry about that. You simply go to the beginning of the video, you press and hold, and then you can shorten the beginning part of the video. The same can be done with the ending of the video. If you need to clip the ending out, you simply do a press, long hold, and then you can shorten the video at the end that way. If you need to do more recordings, then you click on the plus at the bottom left corner, and then you can capture more video by pressing the capture button right there. And I can start recording again. But I don't want to record anymore, so I'm going to continue working on the current video that I have. I do want to add some visual aids to my video, so I'm going to go back and click on the plus button there. And then I can go into graphics, or if you have an image saved to your phone or your tablet, you can simply go to your media, search for that image, and then import it into your timeline. So in this case, I'm going to go to graphics, and I am going to add, so from here I can add a title for my oral presentation. I can add an overlay or transitional graphics. But I really want to add a visual aid. So let me go back a step. I'm going to go click on the plus button one more time, and I'm going to go into your media. And from here, now I have access to my folders on my phone. So let's say I want to add an image or a photo. I can go to where I have my photos folder. And from there, I can now add an image of this car that I took the other day. So now it's importing the image of the car into the Adobe Rush project. So now, as you can see, the picture of the car is at the top, and I'm going to then add so the image has been added to the timeline, but I want the image to go um, on the track above my video. So what I did was I pressed the icon at the bottom of the screen here with the little square and the rectangle so that I can see the multiple tracks. And you can do that if you click on it, it shows you one track. But if I want to see multiple tracks, I click on the tracks button. Now you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks available to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the image of the photo of the car, and I'm going to extend it first, right? I'm going to expand the image, and then I'm going to move it. Oops, I don't want to delete it, but I want to move it to the track above my video. So you see I have the image above the track of the video. So if I want this image to show at this certain point in the video, as I'm playing, notice that the image of the car now is on top and is showing, right, as I'm speaking. So that's how you can overlay your visual aids over your voiceover as you're presenting and speaking. Now, as you notice, the photo of the car is not covering the whole screen. So what I did was I went to the image of the car, and now I have these little dots at the end of the image. So I want to expand this image to cover the whole screen. Now this is covering the whole screen. Okay? And as you can see now, my video is there, and then my photo shows up at the time that I wanted to show up. This is how you're going to be adding visual aids to your oral presentation. And simply by clicking on the blue plus icon at the bottom left, you can add more visual aids as needed. And if you need more recordings, the same thing applies. You would click on the blue plus sign and do another recording by clicking on capture. Okay. Once you are happy with your video and you want to export the video, you can do that by going to, let's see if I remember. On this little, to export the video, once you are happy and satisfied with the way your video looks, to export the video, you have to click on this little arrow at the share button at the top here with the 3 dots. And once you click on the share button, then you have the button there that says export. Click on export, and your video begins to export, as you can see here, with the percentages. Once it hits 100%, then your video is ready. Once your video is ready, it says ready to share, the next step for you is to then click YouTube. And then you're going to log in to your YouTube account from here, and the video, your oral presentation video, will then get uploaded to your YouTube channel. Once you have your video uploaded to your YouTube channel, you're going to copy the link to the video and paste the link into the Blackboard Dropbox assignment that will then send that link to your professor. So if you have any technical questions on how to use Adobe Rush, how to record, or how to add your visual aids, or how to export the video, feel free to send me an email to Jose_Diaz, the number one, at fitnyc.edu. Good luck, everyone.